Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to the second leg Europa League round of 16 between Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon. So we're at the Emirates. The squads are in the game. Well, they're in the tunnel. Oh my word, I've just seen the ref. I hope he's the fourth official and not the actual ref. I don't like this guy. Before we get into the teams, come on, the boys. Big up to Marcia, hear the Europa music. Evening, Pod Bro, Brenny. Evening, mate. Vemo, Fabio, Jesus, Gabby's, Vamo, no, Odegaard. Yep, we'll get into the squads very shortly. United finished the job. Let's see if Arsenal do the same. Nice 70s intro, yes. That's exactly why I did it. It's a 70s grandstand. I do love it. So much on today with Europe review, midweek matches roundup, 10:30 tonight of this match. Thanks again. No worries, Moss. Let's get into the team, shall we? This is going to be a bit weird. I'm going to try and do it without actually hearing myself tonight. So if I feel like a little bit vacant, I do apologise. But this is the Arsenal lineup. We have got Ramsdale in goal. Oh, it is the ref. Oh, great. Ramsdale in goal. Tomiyasu, Saliba, Gabriel Zinchenko, Jorginho. Did I say Saliba? I'm pretty sure I did. Jorginho, Xhaka, Vieira, Nelson, Martinelli, and Jesus. This is the Sporting Lisbon lineup. You've got Adan, Esgaio, Inacio, Diamande, St. Just, Reis, Ugarte, Gonzalez, Trincao, Edwards, and Paulino. I think I missed Colm's comment. I do apologise, mate. United finished the job today. Let's see if Arsenal do the same. Yes, exactly. Let's hope so. We've gone for a stronger lineup than most people. I definitely wasn't expecting Jesus playing, to be honest. Hey, Howard, my hello. No, that'll be me. That'll be me. I've changed it, mate. I've sorted it all out for you. Hope you like it. I wore Jesus jersey. I had a feeling Bobby and Brenny. Well, he's in there. Let's hope he doesn't pull up. That's my only fear, is he pull ups. But because I have to be honest, I've been having a little go at the Cheltenham, and I've had a lot of horses put up. So far, I'm not having much luck with the horses this week. They all seem to pull up. So the players just shaking hands right now. Let's get that team off the screen. Unfortunately, you have to now see me. But as I like to do on these watch-alongs, I like to do this.
I would say that, be excited.
Exactly. Be excited. Let's be excited. So, yeah, let's hope. Well, to be honest, Martinelli is the only one that's slightly risking missing the quarterfinal. So I don't know what they're doing with that lineup. They're going for a 4-4-2 on the screen. I guarantee it's not a 4-4-2. Oh, I don't like this ref. They can say all that they want about experience, but I've seen a lot of Lahoz games and I just can't stand him. He's a very strange man. He is one that I remember he went to the VAR screen during the World Cup. It's either the World Cup, there was some big competition. It might have been the World Cup. But I remember him going to the VAR speaking to him, and he was adamant that he was not going to change his decision, even though he was wrong. I don't like him. He's very arrogant. We could be drawing against each other tomorrow. Yes, we could be. Pick up to Munzi. Have you had a haircut? No, to be honest, I have a haircut quite often. I do it myself. So, oh my God, nerves gone. Let's go. Time for the magic. Let's hope so. Saving Odegaard and Saka for Palace. Vieira will be on as Mikael Impactors. He calls subs now. See no backups at Arsenal. Bobby, just impact players. Yeah, exactly. And big up to Tariq. Hope you're good. Come on, you Gunners. Hope you're doing well too, Tariq. Just shaking hands right now. Evening. So Matthew, hope you're doing well. I know you're happy because your United won. Thought you guys said we cannot get each other. No. This bit we can actually draw each other in the quarters now. It was just the round of 16, but we can draw each other in the last draw, which is tomorrow. Big up, Matthew. Always pleasure to have you in the chat. Big ups from Moss to Tariq, and yeah, the game is underway. We are 12 seconds in. Nothing's happened, surprisingly. But I'm going to try this without hearing myself back, so it's not something I'm used to. So I do apologise if I feel like I'm a little bit odd. I hope we avoid each other. I don't think it will happen, but it would be nice to avoid each other until the final. I think Arsenal and Man United fans would both love it if we were not, if we weren't drawn with each other. If we're perfectly honest. But here is Xhaka. Here is Martinelli. Here is Zinchenko. I want this done by half time. If I'm perfectly honest, here comes Martinelli, just too strong. Goes out for a Sporting Lisbon goal kick. Good start so far. Positive start. Okay, need to pause you a little bit. Sorry. Are you on about from the Emirates or me? I don't know. I think you're about me or on about the TV screen. No, it seems the same to me. Mind you, I do so many games. I wouldn't notice the difference. To be fair, I'll be perfectly honest. It's not something I'd pick up on. It looks the same. They're right down the middle. Arsenal just dominating the ball. Here's Jesus. There's Xhaka. It's going to be interesting to see how. I prefer if it was us, a final between the two of us. Exactly, so would I. I really would love that. Ramsdale, he got away with that. It wasn't the greatest kick, but it's gone all the way back to Adan here. And Adan was under a bit of pressure by Jesus there, but Adan's good enough. It's interesting because Thiago went with a different goalkeeper for his lineup. I don't know what he heard where he would change Adan. I did. I know nothing about Sporting Lisbon, as in I don't follow their team news. I don't know why he went with them, but he was pretty much accurate with the rest. Ugarte, I'm look forward to see Ugarte today. There's one kid I actually quite like the look of. He's only 21. So yeah, here's Zinchenko trying to find Nelson, but cut out there. But I need to. The final with us two would be the most rated viewing globally ever, maybe, probably. Big up to Absolute Ronza 02. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day too. Thank you very much for joining. Better put the score up, actually. I just realised I haven't put the score up. Like I said, I'm just trying something a little bit different. I can't hear myself tonight. For some reason, I always have the headphones on. I don't need the headphones for the previews when I'm talking to someone. I just realised that tonight. So I thought I'd do it without the headphones tonight. There's a pretty much dominated possession so far. We're coming up to 4 minutes played. Oh, Xhaka a little bit bullied there. Here's Trincao. Gonzalez. Oh, no, Nasio is being pressed there, but both going to try and... Oh, Ignacio made a mistake there. Jesus nearly capitalised on it, but no. Saint. Sporting Lisbon have got possession back. Here's Paulino. And I was very, very careful to praise him yesterday. I did not want to. He scored against us last week, and I felt it was my fault because I don't rate him. I just don't. But I did say he's my 5 to watch yesterday. He's definitely one of them. He's a strong striker. He's just not my type of striker. Nothing more I can say about it. He's just not my type of striker. Oh, good little play by Trincao. Foul there by Tomiyasu, though. And Tomiyasu's come down worse for that. He slips. Ah, yeah. Ouch. Nasty slip. And kind of just accidentally fouled Trincao. To be fair, I think he was trying to hold on to him so he didn't do the full splits. Sorry, I'm missing your comments, guys. Do apologise. This is a big match. Hope we do win. Yeah, so do I, mate. Hi, what you make of the Ashburton Army guys banging on the drums? Carry on. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. It's Edwards. Edwards is a play on the left here. I don't know if that's just Vieira's lost it here, but there was against 2 players there. No one was helping him. Got to make sure you help Vieira. That's not what he's there for. It's not something that I've noticed about his play that he can manage to do that kind of stuff. St. Just, he is so fast, isn't he? Jeez. Good cross ripped in there, headed out by Saliba. Unfortunately, you can't watch it or hear it, unfortunately. It's against copyright. Do apologise. It's only a watch along, sadly. We can't show it, and you can't hear it either. Tomiyasu is down here. That's annoying. Does look concerning here that Tomiyasu could be out. Definitely slipped. Oh, that is some stretching it. Ow. That does look painful every time I'm seeing it. What channels? Depending on what country you are in. If you're in the UK, it's BT Sport 2. Moss, if you are listening, can you list what other channels you're watching, please? Because Moss watches it in Canada. Bang on, trying to get it a little more loud, like FCA Bobby. Cannot match those American fans at all. No. Exactly, you should always have noise. There's someone on Twitter that moans about the drums constantly, which is also a YouTuber, and I'm just like, don't like it, take some headphones, or ear defenders, whatever you want to do. Don't moan about it for something that is important for the Emirates. It is, okay, it's definitely BT Sport then, mate. BT Sport 2. Yeah, so Ben White is coming on. So Tomiyasu is off. Ben White is coming on. So there was going to be a little arrest of Ben White, but not anymore. So there we go. Substitution early. Early substitution. Ben White back to Saliba. Aaron Ramsdale kicks out. Does find Jesus, but Jesus is trying to head it onto himself. He's not that fast. So Adan has the ball right now. Yeah, thanks, Moss. Appreciate that. So it's still the zone in Canada, Paramount CBS. See, I've got. Yeah, he's injured, mate. So it was that slip when he actually fouled Trincao. he basically did the splits, basically, and he wasn't right from then. So yeah, he's now off. I'm hoping it's not too long term, but it obviously has affected this game. But it's Ben White coming on, so I'm not concerned whatsoever. I just think it would have been nice for Ben White to have had a rest. What on earth was Paulino trying to do there? 10 minutes gone, 0-0. I do need an early goal in this game, I have to be honest. If I'm being honest, I want an early goal. I want a nice early goal. That's what I need. Here's Vieira. Here's Jorginho. Out to Ben White. Just struggling to find each other at the end. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, what a good ball that is there. I do like Gonzalez. And as they were rightly saying, he was actually part of Wolverhampton Wanderers not long ago. Rod Edwards was coaching him in the under-21s. So, you know, he was brought in the early stages of the Fozone group owning them. He's gone on to do amazing things at Sporting. He's one player I actually do recommend. You could use non-legitimate ways, but we here on FTS and do not support that method. Correct. Rightly said. But yeah, let's hope. To be honest, Sporting have started the way I expected them to. Confident. You know, they got 2-2 at home. Arsenal need to dent it quickly. I think I went for a 2-0. There's a lot of confident scores in the review preview yesterday. I think Tony said 5-0. Tony also went for a Holding hat-trick, so I can't see that happening unless Holding miraculously does come on. Oh, here comes Trincao. A feeble tackle by Jorginho. Trincao with a shot. Good shot. Just wide. Oh, right. Ashburton Army need to wakey everybody up. See, Jorginho wasn't doing well there. Sinchenko needs to run back faster than this. Ramsdale is not going to play out from the back. He's going to do a big kick. Trying to find Jesus, but loses out to Ignacio. Here's Marcus Edwards again. Marcus Edwards. Back to Escargo. The possession is 58% for Sporting. This is not what I needed. This is why I do the previews the way I do them. You have to have a little bit more respect for the opposition because they've come here with a game plan and so far it's working. They're not letting us play and they're attacking us. Tricky Trincao, I said nearly. Yep. Honestly. Oh, Sinchenko was closed down there. Ball's gone to Gabriel. Here's Sinchenko to Vieira. Nelson. Here's Jorginho. Oh, beautiful pass. Here's Jesus. Oh, Adan just comes out and collects it. Beautiful pass by Jorginho, though. Just a little bit too heavy. Tiny bit too heavy. Jesus, perfectly timed run. Just a little bit too heavy for him. Oh, crikey. Rami, come on. There we go. But Sporting are obviously going to try and do us on the counter here constantly. And that's fine. I just want a nice stress-free game, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to get it. Really don't think I'm going to get this stress-free game at all here, am I? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yes, Colm, all we need is one, but it's when the one comes. It's when the one comes. To be honest, I don't think my nerves would go down. I've said 2-0 in the preview. I think what it is it's my pod brother. It's the people in the comments getting me all hyped about 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. Moss 3-1. Oh, brilliant cross by Nelson there. Jesus, great save by Adan there. Ashburton Army are super loud. Come on, guys. Let's go. Please no. Please no. Here's Jorginho. Oh. Yeah. Don't know if he miscontrolled it or he just let it go. I'm not sure. I'll just say it's good play by Zinchenko there. Oh, who's down here? Jesus is down here. Foul by Ugarte. Rare number 9 has a red jersey too. I guess Mikkel Arteta of Lazio was working with me and him again. I think, as you saw, Moss, with what was it, 9 squads we did yesterday, none of us picked Jesus. None of us. Because I just don't think it's wise. I'm hoping we go up early. I'm hoping we like 2 or 3-0, and we can take Jesus off. That's what I'm hoping. You do realise if you join me on for the United Fulham game, that's going to extra time and penalties too. Almost as loud as the LAFC. Yeah, that's what we want. And that's what Josh wants. That's what Stan wants. He wants our ground to be an arena. Oh, here's Fabio. Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't trust Lahoz anyway, so I don't like the guy. I can't stand his. Yeah, Bobby, I thought would save start for Prem, but Tross will be ready. Well, this is the thing, isn't it? After such a good game for Trossard, he's been dropped. Is Arteta using this like as a warm up for Jesus and won't start him on Sunday? I don't know. No, it won't. We don't have Casemiro, so we have a donut midfield again. It's going to be a good game, though. Well, I think Paulino will be back as well, won't he, against United? With us showing the... Oh, Martinelli's through here. Oh, good save by Dan. Xhaka! Get in there. That's what I want. I want an early goal. I've got an early goal. But that, get in there. Whew. Granit Xhaka. Right. But it's a great save by Adan in the first place. But the Xhaka followed up from the rebound and just buried it. Beautiful. And breathe, yes. Gabby, so fast, I know. He was lucky that the ball went through to him, to be fair. But yeah, brilliant by Gabby. That's why I love him. And great finish by Xhaka. Adan stood no chance, really. Kind of flapped a little bit, if I'm being honest. I've just seen him just going a bit like that. I don't know what he's going to do saving that, but yes, get in there. I normally am quite non-biased, but it's very difficult when it's by Arsenal. And we're in a cup. And yeah, 2 goals in 7 matches in the Europa League. What the heck's this? Oh, you are kidding me. So Saliba's off. Tony, what have you seen? Oh no. Oh. Saliba off, holding on. Oh, right. Right. You're just trying to make me swear. That's what you're trying to do. I'm not going to swear. But you can kindly. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, that's mean. Oh my god, Tony drinking the Lavazza too. And yeah, I know. How is he smoking? I hope the staff and the security are watching that because he's smoking inside the stadium. That's going to annoy me. That's going to close her in early. To be honest, it concerns me how he was going off. He wasn't walking off comfortably. So yeah, it does concern me a little bit. I have to be honest. I hope it's not serious, but it don't look great if I'm honest. Nelson over to Jesus. Lahaz is. It was offside. Yeah, Jesus is off. Yeah. He was offside. That would have been a penalty. Yeah. It was offside, so it's fine. Oh dear. Us on FTSN really do get on, really. He just likes winding me up. But yeah, it would make it an interesting game for the neutral. It won't make an interesting game for me. Yeah. I think Lahaz is going to pull it back here for a foul. I think it could be a yellow here as well for someone. Is it St. Just that's down? No, it's Diamande who is down. Who's the foul on? Oh, Vieira. Is he seriously getting a yellow for that? Yeah, he's getting a yellow card for that. Unbelievable. Oh, that's probably the funniest comment I'm going to read all night. Okay, it's out for a sporting throw in now. Throw-in's just come in now. Here's Xhaka to Zinchenko. Goes back to holding. Over to Ben White. Can't believe we've lost our right back and our right centre back in the first, 22 minutes. Ball's gone back to Ramsdale, who does a big kick up. He's not. What I do like about Arteta, because I'm guessing this is Arteta's decision, is to stop playing out from the back because it's just playing into Sporting's hands. So changing that up would be it's helping us now because Sporting haven't looked so dangerous now. Ten Heisenberg, Juge, making sure players getting injured. It's madness. I can't believe it, but we'll deal with that on Sunday. Thankfully, we've also got an international break anyway. So after the Crystal Palace game, let's just hope that good tackle there. Now here comes Martinelli. Go on over to Fabio. Goes out to Fabio. Fabio unfortunately has to go back to Ben White, to Jorginho, to Zinchenko. Over to Jesus, who's on the left right now. Trying to dink it over for Martinelli. Too hard. Too far. So, yeah. Let's take that off. Let's just change that a little bit. Am I putting a pound sign on it? There we go. There we go. Have it down there now. What position did Vieira mostly play for Porto? Mainly AM. Attacking midfielder, central midfielder. Very dangerous. Looked always so good. Played a little bit on the right. Wasn't so. I suppose the best way of comparing him, because you're physically watching the game now, is a bit like Trincao. It's a bit of a floater AM. Martinelli would cross here, goes out for an Arsenal corner. But yeah, if you want to compare him to someone that we can physically see now, I'd say he's a bit more like Trincao. So he's a bit of a floater AM. Good though. Really enjoyed watching him. I didn't think we'd ever go for him, to be honest, if I'm honest. But I'm glad we have. I think he will be an important part of our future because he's only young. He's still very young. So need injuries for Europe, but not for the league. Yeah. Here comes Zinchenko. Lahoz got in the way here. Martinelli shot. Adan saved. But Lahoz, what was Lahoz doing? Oh, honestly, I can't stand this ref. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. Marcus Edwards is through. It was such good. Well blocked by Zinchenko. Zinchenko is furious. And Arsenal have now managed to deal with this. Oh, Nelson's just giving it away to Ugarte. Here's Edwards. Gonzalez over to Nacio. Diamande. Here's Inacio. I honestly would take 3 of these players from Sporting right now. I'd literally just give them the money and to say, stay here. They're not as bad as they are being quoted as being, to be honest. And I can see why Ruben Amorim is highly respected as a coach as well. But this kick from Adan that finds Marcus Edwards. Good defensive work by Zinchenko, though. Brilliant block. Vieira normally play AM, so only games in the morning. Very good. Apart from Arctic Monkey as well, can't wait for the. Oh, trust the United fans to try and wind me up. Big up to Paxton, big up to Colm. Here's Xhaka. Here's Jesus. Here's Jesus. Is it going to be the goal? Oh, good save by Dan. And it's out for a goal kick. I don't like Lahoz. Let's have a look, see if this is actually a goal kick. So to me, it looked like a corner, but there we go. Yeah, it was. To be fair, it was a goal kick. Great save by Dan there, though. But Sporting are continuously to play out from the back here when they mainly are. Arsenal playing out the back, which is so risky right now. And we have given possession away. Here's Gonzalez. Ignacio has now lost it. Here's Jesus over to Zinchenko. And here come Arsenal. To Martinelli. Slow down the attack a little bit now. Going back to Gabriel. To Jorginho. To Holding. Here's Jesus. To White. To Nelson. To White. To Jorginho. To Xhaka. Over to Martinelli. And he goes back to Xhaka. Here's Jorginho. He's now back to Gabriel. Arsenal just being a little bit patient right now. Not forcing it. Ooh. Nearly lost possession there, but Martinelli was quick enough to gain it. Here's Holding. Ben White. I think at some point we have actually are 4-4-2. Here's Martinelli, but I've got a feeling this is offside, to be honest. Yeah. It looks offside to me, to be honest. So I wasn't that excited then, to be honest. Yeah, it was offside. He looked it to my naked eye, so I wasn't that excited about that attack. So here's Adam going to take the free kick. "33 minutes gone. Big up to Paxton. Feyenoord won 7-1 earlier. Is that a concern, or did Shakhtar just give up? I don't know. It's a tricky one, isn't it? The Dutch league's a little bit weird this year, as far as I remember. Feyenoord are doing pretty well, but yeah, I'm not going to be too concerned. But it's a tough one. To be honest, I'd rather watch some highlights to actually give you an opinion before I say it, because I don't know. It could be. I don't even know the stats. Not seen anything about it. So I'll probably get back to you on that one, Paxton, to be honest, because I don't really know. If you could have any type of pie right now, what would you have? What pie would I have? I'm always a chicken and mushroom man, to be honest. Always have been. There's a one that I do quite like, which is ham, hock, and leek. That's quite nice. Martinez managed to keep that in, actually. I thought I should go out for a goal kick, but Martinez managed to keep this ball in. Martinez over to Jesus. Jesus pushed out. Goal kick to Sporting now. Final 3 points clear in the Dutch league. Yeah, like I said, it's a bit of a weird one because I don't think PSV are doing that well either. Ajax aren't tearing away, and I'd have to get back to you on what happened with the Feyenoord game today. I don't want to say something that I'm not confident in saying. It could be Shakhtar gave up. It could be a case of they had 7 chances, they scored all 7. It's just one of those, isn't it? Ben White going back to Ramsdale here. He's not been brilliant with his kicks today, I have to be honest. Here is Vieira. But yeah, I might look up the highlights and have a look on the Feyenoord game because it would be interesting to call. Nice goal kick. Goal kick to Sporting. Okay, let's see if this was a corner or a goal kick. So Jesus was onside. Let's see who it came off last. Actually, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Jesus looking really lively and good. At least that's a good sign. Years. Yeah, but Moss, was it? Did you watch the game, the Feyenoord game? Because if you did, were Feyenoord just just took Shakhtar apart, or did Shakhtar not turn up, or were Feyenoord lucky to get 7? You know, I don't want to mention a certain game that's happened recently, but was it as similar to that kind of game? You know, I don't know. Because there are 7 nils, and it doesn't tell the full story. You know, you can be lucky. You can have 21 chances not to score a single one. The other team can have 7 and put all 7 away. So, you know, it doesn't really tell a story sometimes. The score, you need to back it up with some stats, and unless you have actually seen it. And I haven't seen the game, so I don't know. Here's Vieira over to Martinelli. Martinelli, Xhaka going to, oh no, put it back to Martinelli. Low, cleared. Ball's now with Nelson, finds White. Trying to find Fabio, but well defended by Sporting. And it's now offside. Okay. Who was offside here? Oh, yeah, he was. Gosh, it was way back in the first part with Xhaka. Jeez, that was ages ago. Jeez. All that game for literally no point. Absolute no point at all that passing around in the end. Why not just I don't know, it's just mad, isn't it, sometimes? Paulino's down here. Foul by Jorginho. Just had a little chat by Lahoz. Can't stand him. Casemiro got his 6th assist of the season today, surpassing his best at Real Madrid. Already showing the levels, each with 2 non-red cards against him. Yeah, now it's mad, isn't it? Without big up to Yadisa Tazema. Without doubt, Arsenal win-win. I do hope you are totally right, and I would be happier if we were 3-0 up by the 60th minute and I can relax for the last 30 minutes. Jesus can come off. Martinelli can come off. You know, just rest some players. Cruise in the last part of the game. That's what I would like. But I do, yeah. We've looked better after the first 10, 15 minutes weren't great. You know, we were playing into Sporting's hands a little bit here. Oh, good pressing by Arsenal there. We are pressing Sporting really, really really high right now. So, thankfully, Ramsdale is very good with his feet. Can come out, so he's a good sweeper keeper. Because that was going to go straight through to Trincao. Oh dear. Let me just love Cole. Trying to stress me out. Here comes St. Just. He's so fast. Whoa! St. Just. Gabriel's not happy, bunny. He is so fast. Look at him go. He's got to be a sprinter. They're talking about FIFA stats. They're talking about FIFA stat for St. Just. Yeah, he's definitely had his race. Exactly. My word, that guy can move. I have not seen a centre back move like that for a very long time. I honestly couldn't tell you one recently. I haven't seen one move that quick for so many years. He is so fast. But here is Edwards. Here's Paulino, and it's out for an Arsenal goal kick. But yeah, he is so fast. I do know him. I know he played in the Bundesliga, and I just want to have a. Who does he actually play for, international wise? So he's Dutch. And he's only played at under 21 levels. Okay. I have to be honest. He's a good enough defender to suggest he should be in the. Considering they picked Dali, Blint in their defence, and they're not picking St. Just. Are they mad? Because he is, 96 pace, not unbelievable, Jeff. It's mad, isn't it? Do you think Charlie Patino can be Xhaka a long-term replacement? I believe he can, but I think it will take. For definite, one more season. For definite, one more season out on loan for me. But I do think, I think he could be a number 8. He's very talented, very young, a good kid. Got his head screwed on as well. He hasn't got a bad attitude, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he does, and hopefully mainly at Arsenal, to be honest. Next attack will result in a goal. Well, this is the next proper attack, and Sporting have dealt with it. So, Cole, you were wrong. Adar Gula, man of the match today. Unlucky to get knocked out. Yeah, he is good. Why is my TV frozen? St. Just is good, but in the Bundesliga, he wasn't levels above the rest. He still needs to unlock more of his overall game before the Dutch squad come calling. Okay, fair enough. How old is he? 26. Ooh, he's running out of time, really, isn't he? I meant the one after. You meant the one after that. Okay. Well, annoyingly, what seems to happen a lot at the moment, which really does knock me, is my Sky box has gone off. It loses connection. I don't know why. You have a little bit of rain, and it just plays up. Now, I know it will come back. It always does come back. So if anyone knows what the score is, please tell me, because I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. Let's see if I can speed up the system here. Could be half time for all I know. I haven't got a clue. God, 1-1. You might be right, and I don't know. I'll be honest. Oh, blue screen. That normally means it's coming back. I don't believe you're right because it hasn't told me on my phone. I do have my phone as a backup, thankfully. Let's have a look. See if I can get this working. Come on. I've got the Roma game. You're a sod. They're into injury time now. 4 minutes. It is still 1-0. Big up to Luke. What happened with Tomiyasu? Tomiyasu went off about the 8th minute, pulled something. And Saliba just basically just hobbled off. I don't know what either injuries are. I'm guessing they're both out for the weekend, if I'm honest. I'll be surprised to see either of them. It's not great, but it is what it is. I'm going to blame Tony because Tony said Holding would play in this game, score a hat-trick, so I'm going to blame Tony. We're coming up to the first minute of injury time. And Colm, I'm definitely going to ban you. Thankfully, I have my phone. Big up to Brenny. Yes, that's exactly what I want. I want 2 early goals by the 60th minute. Get Jesus off. Get Martinelli off. Probably. Who else will I take off? To be honest, I'd probably take off Zinchenko as well. To be honest. Damn it. It's Trincao, fouled by Xhaka, and it's a yellow card for Xhaka as well. Let's have a look. Was it on purpose? Don't think he was going for him. No, well. Like I said, I don't like Lahoz. Don't like the guy. I don't know how he's a ref. Really don't. This guy trying to find Edwards, cut out by Zinchenko. It's out for a Sporting throw-in. Here's Inacio to Trincao. Back to Inacio. About 1.5 minutes left of the first half. I think Arsenal are quite happy just to let them have possession for a bit, to be honest. Don't give them any danger possession, just let them keep passing it around at the back. No more Manchester United every 3 days for a little bit. Feels like having time off from work. Yeah, we've actually also got 2 week international break, haven't we, as well? So yeah, I'm already looking into what watchalongs I might want to do, if any. Oh my word. Ugarte with a great shot there. He's one of my 5 to watch. What a strike by Ugarte. Took a nick just wide. How did it come off? Yeah, it just came off Xhaka there. So it's a Sporting corner. So basically, Rice was meant to nod it on there. He's 5 seconds short. Boo, been the international break. Well, to be honest, yes, but also it's for the Euros, so they're kind of important if you're interested in all that kind of stuff. I've lost interest due to the fact to the international coaches, but there we go. But guys, it is half time. As always, I have a little bit of a break. I will be back very shortly. But there is the half-time score. And I will be back very, very shortly. Take care, and I shall see you soon.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Okay, I'm back. Stuff the Euros. I'm glad Ben White is not in the England squad. Need him to be fit for the run-in. It's still not coming home at the Euros anyway. Yeah, totally with you. Whilst Gareth is there, it's never going to come home. But anyway, before I get into trouble, I will carry on and move on. Right, so the stats from the first half between Arsenal and Sporting are as follows. 50-50% possession. 5 attempts for Arsenal, 6 for Sporting Lisbon, 15 attacks for Arsenal, 13 for Sporting, 1 corner for the Arsenal, 2 for the Sporting. Passing accuracy is 86% for both teams. Slightly few more passes completed by Arsenal. Passes attempted slightly more once again. Offsides free for the Arsenal. 4 saves from Sporting. 2 yellow cards for the Arsenal, and it's obviously 1-0 to the Arsenal. Xhaka in the 19th minute. But I do want to go into the other games. So I'm just going to try and find the screen. So in the earlier kickoffs, Fenerbahce 1, Seville 0. Seville 1 2-1 on aggregate. Valencia with the goal for Fenerbahce. Then it was Betis 0. Man United 1. Rashford with the goal for United. They win 5-1 on aggregate. Then it was Freiburg 0. Juventus 2. Vlahovic and Chiesa with the goals, and they went through 3-0 on aggregate. Now, this is the one I'm going to look into a little bit more here. Feyenoord 7, Shakhtar Donetsk 1. Feyenoord win 8-2 on aggregate. Jimenez, Koku, Idrissi with 2, Koku with 2, Yana Bakash with 1, and Danilo Pereira with 1. I'm going to look at the stats because I'm intrigued. So it's 51% possession for Feyenoord, 49 for Shakhtar, 16 attempts for Feyenoord, 7 for Shakhtar, 44 attacks for Feyenoord, 22 for Shakhtar, 3 corners for Feyenoord, 1 for Shakhtar, passing accuracy 90% for Feyenoord, 89 for Shakhtar. So it's I'm going to have to look at the highlights and see exactly what happened, because the stats would suggest that Feyenoord didn't boss possession, but they had way more attacks than Shakhtar and obviously did more with the ball that they did have. So, yeah, I'm going to look at the highlights of that game, to be honest, before I decide should I be worried about Feyenoord. Just saying it, I'm not, but we'll see. But currently, the other scores are Varenka-Varos 0, Leverkusen 1. It's 3-0 on aggregate to Leverkusen. Sociedad 0, Roma 0, Roma 2-0 up. Union Saint-Gilloise 1, Union Berlin 0, 4-3 to Union Saint-Gilloise. People were very quick to say Union Berlin are going to easily win that. I did say Union Saint Louis are better than what people think. You should watch them. They are very good. They play very interesting football. Brighton have signed someone from them and sent someone on loan to them. They play very similar football to Brighton. It's very interesting. They are quite an interesting side to watch. Doesn't always pan out for them, but honestly, they're quite a good side. And obviously, it's Arsenal 1, Sporting 0, 3-2 to Arsenal on aggregate as we talk about it. Quick goal and more changes. Too bad, 2 injuries. Please no more. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Qatar team were in Manchester for 10 hours. Meetings very positive. Talk substantive. Will now launch second bid story. Mail Sports shortly. Glazonomics will be in play, but moving on nicely. Yes, it's going in the positive way for United as of now. So Jim is there tomorrow. There are more bidders than are being talked about. They might come out with it, who knows? But there are more people in play than you are all fully aware of. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, United will be sold. So I'm confident that United will be sold. I honestly, personally think that there is a clear favourite, but we'll wait and see. Union Berlin Comeback Kings, they definitely are. Yes, I did a watch along not long ago of them against. Who were they playing? I'm thinking Leipzig, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did Leipzig Union Berlin, and they were 1-0 down, and they came back 2-1, and they were very, very good, very, very good. So yeah, I don't think that game's finished yet. I probably will be back tomorrow at 12 to do the watch along for the draw, but it all depends on other factors. So don't quote me on that, but I might be back tomorrow to do the draw watch along, but we'll see. We shall see. Boo Sir Jim. Okay, Paxton's not a fan of Sir Jim. Okay. I have my favourite, and I'm sure United fans have their own as well. Some very good teams going to be in the quarterfinals if we get through. Sporting Club de Portugal, as they prefer to be called, we have to up our game. Yes, very, very true. We do. They have started, like I said in the preview yesterday, don't underestimate them because they are better than what they've been doing at domestic level. They're, mind you, saying that they're only in fourth. It's not like they're bottom of the table or something like that. They are fourth in their league, and there's a lot of good teams in Portugal nowadays. So, yeah, I find it very hard to slate Sporting just because of a iffy season. That's what I'm going to call them. Iffy season. I remember I was watching something earlier, them comparing Real Betis that are in fifth in the Spanish league to fifth in the Premier League, and Newcastle, and comparing the two, and I'm like, you can't do it like that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. I think if the Qatar wasn't involved, so Jim would be acceptable, but his business model isn't what we need compared to Qatar, in his opinion. That's absolutely fine. I do get what you're saying. But I do know Sir Jim will not screw you over. I'm not saying the Qataris will, because I know they won't either, but I know Sir Jim will not screw you over. But I do get what you're on about with the financial setup of it all. And yeah. Sporting want this more than we do. Yes. And it sounds like Jesus is off. So it sounds like Jesus is off. Trossard is on. So Trossard is on for Jesus. I think that's the right decision. Don't play Jesus too much in this game. But I thought it would be the other way around, if I'm honest. There we go. As long as it's still kind of resting him and not overplaying him straight away, I'm happy with that. In the Europa Conference League, if anyone's interested, West Ham are 1-0 up against AEK Larnaca, so that is now 3-0 in aggregate. So Sporting will be kicking us off here, and we are underway. Luke wouldn't want to be owned by the state of Qatar or any other country, to be honest. I totally get where people are coming from with that. I will definitely keep my opinions to myself on this. But yeah, I do get it. I do get where people are placing their flags. The second half has got underway, by the way. But yeah, I totally get where people are coming from. Absolutely get it. But yeah, we need an early second half goal for me in this game. We need to kind of kill it off. We don't want to give them hope and getting Colm's 89th minute equaliser. Here's Trossard against Diamande. Reese is going to win a goal kick to Sporting off Vieira. So 46 minutes in. Working on finishing stream setup, Luke. Anything else to add in? 10:30. Oh, I'm guessing you're asking Luke. Don't want to end up playing extra time. I definitely don't. I definitely don't. And I'm sure M doesn't either, to be honest. Trust the boss coming on. Yep, here's Paulino. Good defending by Gabriel. Paulino has whipped it in. Gabriel sliced the clearance. It's out for a Sporting goal throw-in. Gabriel's gone down. Oh, no. I know Kivior's on the bench. Here. Gabriel is struggling right now. I'll get into your comment in a moment, Pax. I'll get into it now, actually. Even if that costs you precious years and a trophy drought, Luke, I'm not sacrificing any trophies, more morality or some insecurities about a country owning the club. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to have a go at anyone putting their flags in whatever camp they want to. It's personal choice. I'm definitely keeping my opinions to myself about it. Here comes Gonzalez. I was going to say good defending by Nelson, but unfortunately Gonzalez is still down here and no foul. Lahoz is perfectly happy with that. Vieira's trying to get the ball in. Oh, Vieira's now overstretched. He's now out of play. Here's Rice. Here's Xhaka. To Nelson, over to Martinelli. Big up to Joseph Eneble. Please, I'm guessing, hope they win. I definitely hope Arsenal win. I really do. I don't want to be stressed. It's going to be stressful if we don't get a second soon. I think Ramsdale's going to go long here with the goal kick. I can't see him wanting to do a short here. Yeah, it's going to turn to go long. We just don't want to be playing into Sporting's hands here. One stream, we need some of Bobby's hot takes. Here we go. There's Sporting just trying to pass it around here. Here comes Marcus Edwards. Here's Esgaio. Esgaio with a good cross. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeper by Ramsdale there. There's Martinelli. Gabriel clears. Only to St. Just. Ah. Oh. Why do I do these watch-alongs? Why? Why do I do them? Why don't I just sit back and just relax and just chill? Here's Gonzalez. Bowen has made it 3-0 now? Yeah, yes. Thank you, Pax. So Bowen brace, 47th, 49th minute. It's now 3-0 to West Ham on the night, 5-0 on aggregate. And that's in the Europa Conference League. I think that's probably what's saving David Moyes' job at the moment, if I'm honest. I'm pretty sure if you win that, you go in the Europa, don't you? Is that right? Because I know if you win Europa, you go in the Champions League. So is it the same for the Europa Conference? You go into Europa, don't you? I think. Arsenal throwing right now. Ben White's going to take it. Zinni out of position, wide open space, not comfortable with Zinni being everywhere but left back. Yeah, I'm the same as you, which is why I chose Tierney. That's exactly why I chose Tierney. Oh, Martinelli's down now. Jeez. Yeah, but I think that I went for Tierney. Well, I don't do my squads anymore, but I was happy with the Tierney as left back because he's a proper left back. I want my left backs to be a left back. Moss saying here with Odegaard, it will look much easier by now. I don't believe that at all. Bowen, another underrated player for me. Yes, he is. He had a little bit of a drop in his performance, I'd say. Yeah, Conference League winners qualify automatically for Europa. Thank you very much, Luke. I had a feeling, yeah, but I wasn't too sure. I think maybe Europa League playoffs if you win the conference, but don't quote me on it. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Sorry, the WhatsApp messages come up at the same time as the messages. Sporting are coming back into this game. Yeah, it's the same first 10 minutes as they did in the first half. So I'm hoping we weather this storm and we just... Oh, here comes Gonzalez. Here's Paulino. Good. Defended by Holding. Out to Rice. Cleared by Holding. But it's only going back to a Sporting player every time. Here's Trincao. Bowen at Hull was fantastic. Hull a few years. Had some gems. Yeah, Maguire. I like the way you did that. Bring party on. Yeah, I'm with you, Shane. I think we probably need to do that now. I think I get it, resting Jesus, but I would have done it the other way around. Put Trossard on for 60 minutes and then put Jesus on for 30. That's the way I would have done it. But I think losing Jesus, there's still a drop off from Jesus to Trossard for me. As much as I love Zinni has been like himself. His passing is poor. Yeah, it can be. It can definitely have off games. And I know everyone wants to sing his praises, but sometimes he's not that great. But this is stressful. This is stressful, I have to be honest. I only watched the final of the Conference League. Don't pay attention to it other than the British teams. Yeah, I'm the same as you. I think we watched it last year because it was quite a good final, wasn't it, if I remember correctly? I think I might have did the watch-along for it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think last season's final was pretty good, but the final was absolutely poor, if I remember. It was between two good big clubs, wasn't it? Was it Marseille and someone? But the actual performance of the final was rubbish. I don't know why I did it. But we're coming up to 55 minutes played. It is Arsenal 1, Sporting 0. Sporting are definitely back in the game. First 10 minutes, they've been the better team, with the second half anyway. But yeah, this is not doing my stress levels any good at all. My Trossard, my false 9, all the Holding being called Holdino has gone to his head literally because he's now wearing a hairband. I know. Well, it just shows his hair implantation has definitely worked. Oh, this is not good. We need to do something about stopping them from playing at the moment. Yeah, there you go then. I had a feeling because I remember doing it because I think it was one of the better finals. Well, match team-wise, the actual game was rubbish. I remember, but yeah, it could be a big game. This one as well. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not really paying any attention to who's even in it. If I'm honest, Arsenal just playing out from the back right now. Is Gabriel over to Zinchenko, back to Xhaka. Sorry, was that Jorginho then? Oh, Ramsdale having a moment with his feet. Sorts it out quick enough. Cine just heads it out of play for a Sporting throw-in. Oh, jeez. Steve loving what Luke said. It is funny, though. It's so true. I haven't heard much of the Ashburton Army. They need to start banging their drums. Foul on Paulino there by Jorginho. He's probably close to getting a yellow, if I'm honest. He's had a couple of nibbles now. Players. Here's Rice. Here's Gonzalez. Holding good clearance there. Trossard. How is that not a foul by Come on. Arsenal being so sloppy. Jeez. I think it was Feyenoord versus Roma in last year's Europa. Remember watching it because Reece Nelson played in it. Was it? I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up in a minute. Our lads are all going to be on the cards. Honestly, it's just... I don't like Lahoz as a ref. I stated that as soon as I saw him. But... I think we should have just gone strong. I think we should... What you said, Steve, just go strong. Full squad, go strong. And get this done and wrapped up. And then Jorginho could come on. Then Fabio Vieira could come on. Then Nelson can come on. Get it wrapped up early. Because now we're getting into the nervous stage. One slip, one error. Sporting are then 1-1. Possible extra time. Possible penalties. Anything can happen on penalties. So, yeah. But I'm going to look up this Europa Cup conference. final now because it's going to bother me a lot. I don't work out who it was. It was between. Yes, you were right, Luke. It was between Roma and Feyenoord. So which one did I do? Because I remember doing Marseille. Which one did I do then? What am I talking about? A semi? Oh, I don't know now. The final. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Who was it? Why am I thinking Marseille? I sure did a Feyenoord versus Frankfurt and United. What a weird season. Yeah, it was mad, isn't it? Because you just look at that, you'd think Frankfurt Rangers was the Europa Conference, not the other way around. You know, it was a stronger Europa Conference final than it was a. And that's no disrespect to Rangers. You know how much I love the Rangers, but yeah, we never play well in these cup matches. Steve, players, I think, want Premier League more. They should want both equally, 100%. You get me now, mate. Get it done with that strong squad, and yes, sub it on. Yeah, exactly. I said when I did the preview last night that your team was the team I would have gone with. There was a couple that went pretty strong as well, but then there was others that went slightly weak, and I'm like, that's not the way to do it. Get it done, rest the players, move on. Yeah, Fabio's not having a great game today. Yeah, I'm one of. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Oh, Jesus Christ! It's a great goal. So Gonzalez with a great strike. They're now having a team talk. They need to, because something's not right out there. Sorry, perhaps. Jasper Carlson, 6 goals, 5 assists in 19 games. He's on fire right now, Moss. Cannot understand the teams in the comp. No, you cannot. Union Berlin need 2 at least now. Oh no, Gonzalez. Taxi for Arsenal, Moss and Luke jinking things yet again. Oh. The problem is, it reminds me of Naeem. If you know, you know. Naeem. Oh, God. It's a great strike. I'm not saying it's not. And it's one of the guys that I said to watch. But that's just... Oh, I feel sick. Ashburton Army went really quiet. The players just didn't come out second half. Gonzalez is a bowler. I want him at United, Old Trafford. Yeah, it's weird that he was at Wolves. Oh, here's Paulino here. Oh, well cut out by Ben White. And Jorginho's just giving a corner away. Oh, jeez. But yeah, as I was saying, Pedro Gonzalez was at Wolves in the under-21s and was highly rated. And yeah, I feel sick. Yes, I'll be honest. Yes, every chance right now. And I will be absolutely furious. Good corner there, just over the bar. Header by Paulino again. That guy's a pain in my butt. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly, Brenny. Oh my God. Liverpool fan I was talking to today said he would take Oscar. Yes, in the China. What? That Oscar? That Oscar? The one that played for Chelsea? Wow. That's desperation. Okay. Arteta is not messing about. Jorginho is off. This better be Nelson. Party is on. And Nelson is off. Party and Saka are on. So there we go. Vieira is just not having a great game today at all. Arsenal prioritising the Premier League over all other competitions. You mean other than the Premier League? Yes, we are, and we shouldn't be. I'm with Steve, and Steve went so strong, and I wanted strong lineup. I wanted this game done by the 60th minute, and it's not gone. And Sporting are looking so good. I'm in pain right now. We need to stop mucking about. We do. We're just absolutely awful, right? Arteta has, he does. It does, and rightly so. He thinks Liverpool would get Oscar on loan at 31. Jeez, that is madness. Away goals be good or about right now. Look, no, I'm glad that's ruled out, mate. Party and Xhaka, yes, they're on. No Odegaard, no more. We've got no chance for Odegaard now. We've had all 5 substitutions. Obviously, 2 were forced in the first half, but we've made all the changes now. So there will be no Odegaard. Martinelli's being spoke to by Lahoz. I wish Lahoz would get Lahost. Can't stand him. He just winds me up. Corner comes in by Sporting. Oh my word, we're not getting rid of this. Holding, what the heck are you doing? Just gone back to Dimionde. Now back at Ugarte. Does go all the way back to Adan, but back to Dimonde. Disappointing with Vieira's. Nelson is a super sub. Yep. Vieira's had a bad game today. I will totally admit to that. He's had a bad game today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Vieira today. It's not his best game. But I'm not going to use him as a scapegoat either. I'm just going to say he's had a bad game. Simple as. He had a good game last week. So, But yeah, Nelson's not a starter. He's a super sub. And clubs have super subs, and Arsenal definitely had a few over the years. We're 68 minutes in. I feel sick as a parrot. Here's Vieira. Just can't control it. Hang on. Sorry, perhaps I missed you the comment there. No, Odegaard is insane. In my opinion, not buttering Moss up or anything. He would create the chances. To be honest, Bax, we did our preview last night, and pretty much most people went for Odegaard. We wanted to go strong. I don't feel we went strong enough. And it's kind of proved it right now. Has Vieira had a good game for Arsenal yet? Yes, last week. Well, to be honest, he's had quite a few good games. He's being used as a scapegoat for bad games. And like last week, we had a bad game against him. But Vieira was my man of the match. So Fabio is off. It's all there is to it. Fabio is weak. Yeah, he's weak. So that's something that Fabio can easily do himself. That doesn't need to be on the pitch. He just needs to go to the gym, put on some body mass. Palestri, Nelson, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's the Gonzalez goal. It's just reminded me of Naeem. Oh God. Yeah, that hurt. That Naeem goal, because of who he played for as well beforehand, it just hurt a lot. Yeah. Here comes Trossard. We're just weak. We just don't look strong. They look stronger than us. And I know they're not a strong team. I don't know what's going on. Here's Martinelli, though. Up against Escaio. Martinelli to Party, to Sinchenko, to Holding. We've got a bit of possession back for a little bit. Here's Saka. Didn't want to have to see him, but we are. Good cross by Saka, but well headed away by Diamonde. Nightmares about it, Luke. Still Seaman probably too, yeah. Yeah, totally with you, Steve. This is just nightmare. Oh, my WhatsApp's now come up. Anderlecht beating Villarreal. Wow, that is actually a big shock, to be honest. Well, they've lost their Europa manager now, haven't they? All the trash talk of Turner I heard, and Canadian goalkeeper trash talk from Coleman, North American capable would not get caught offline like that, but brilliant. No. No, I'm not putting Ramsdale to blame for that at all. Oh, here's Edwards. Brilliant save by Ramsdale. Get in there, Ramsdale. But he's down. He's down. No. Edwards is onside. God, where did it hit him? Where did it hit him? Oh, it hit him in the face. Brave. Away goal rules, no. 18-year-old Mbamba Galazzo for West Ham. Thank you very much, Pax. It's good that they're actually putting some youth on. What teams are you fearing next season? United, Chelsea, City. Yeah, just those three at the moment. I'll get back to you on any more. I'll get back to you on any more than that. Bugger Casey Keller. Ramsdale face. Honestly, brave, but the problem... Well, the thing is, I suppose this would be a concussion sub, technically. So Turner could come on. You okay with Lena and Rip Turner and Canadian keepers, I recall. Boss, stop having a go at me about this. Turner made an error last week. He did. I did not put anything about Ramsdale being in goal for this one. I said Turner. I said pick Turner for this game because I feel that we need to give him games. There's no way Ramsdale was ever going to get that. Just showing the replays of it now. That's it. Rocky settings, exactly. Oh no, Ramsey down. Hammers. Odegaard for Ramsdale. I'm not fearing Newcastle yet. It depends where they finish. But no fear with Arteta. Next season is going to be very, very different, mate. Very different. Not fearing Liverpool. That's great from Bobby. I'm not right now, to be honest. And I'll tell you why. It's because Fenway are staying. Because Fenway are staying at Liverpool, I don't fear them that much. Because they're not going to spend the huge amounts that they need to improve that midfield and defence. They haven't got that money. So for me, no, I don't fear Liverpool. They've got too much to move around. I can't see them doing that in not that one window. I might worry about them in 2 seasons' time, but not next season. I think they'll be lucky to get Champions League next season, if I'm honest. Gonzalez is going for another long shot there. I remember it all. I'm entitled to my opinion, boss, just like you're entitled to yours. But I don't ever say you're wrong. And I don't want people saying I'm wrong. I actually picked Turner for this game. I would have liked to have seen Turner in this game. He was to blame for last week's goal. Simple as that. But goalkeepers make errors. Ramsdale makes errors. All goalkeepers make errors, to be fair. No goalkeeper's that perfect anymore. Donnarumma is one of the ones in Courtois. You can go on to the number one goalkeepers in the world, and they all make errors. Martoni is down. I fear Holding next season. Hope he'd gone in summer. I would be one that says yes, sell him. But a lot of Arsenal fans don't want to see him go. But for me, I think he has to go. No, I'm going to go in perspective. And yeah, we both said, yeah, I did. I wanted Turner. I wanted Turner in today. I think Turner deserves the Europa all by himself. And yes, the final would be different. I get that. But for group games and knockouts, Turner will be fine. So yeah, Liverpool need a whole new midfield and starting the defence rebuild. It will take time. Exactly. I can't see they can't do that in one summer window. Even if they had 500 million quid, I don't think they could do it. There's only one team running this right now, and ain't us. You can't keep performing half-heartedly and get away with it. Very disappointed by our mindset. Yeah, it's not been a great performance. It's very much similar to last week's. So yeah, I'm kind of annoyed. Holding can hold championship. My problems was with the Cole ripping all our keepers over here. Well, you know that I like some North American ones. I'm surprised that Sean Johnson's never come over here. Is his name Anton Blake? You'll tell me exactly who it is, boss. But the Blake, he's a very good goalkeeper. I'd love him to come over here. I think he's very good. Edwards, Ramsdale collects that. Dead straight. Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see. But this could be going to extra time, people. Free kick here. No yellow. Is there seriously no yellow? Is there seriously no yellow for Diamondo there? How has Diamondo not got a yellow for that? What about the Blake one? What's his name? Is it Anton Blake? Oh, I can't think of his blooming name. We need to wake up our lot of sleep. Yeah. We need a good chance. That's what we need. We need something to help the crowd will us on a little bit. That's what we need. I think this could be our opportunity now. We need a good attempt here. Yeah, Jamaican bloke always thought should be in. Yeah, I love that guy. I'm surprised that both of those have never come over here. I don't think there's ever been links, to be honest. I've never seen their names being linked, but I think both of them are very good. I will always give credit where I think credit is due. Turner was definitely never on the top of my list for coming here. But I do rate North American goalkeepers. You know I do. Here's Vieira with a shot. Oh, quite a good shot, to be fair. Adan, don't know what you did there, to be fair. I think it's quite wet, so I don't think Adan was going to go for the save. He just kind of went for a punch, and it's gone out for a throw-in to the Arsenal. Zinchenko's going to do it. Yellow cards are Arsenal privilege only. All 5 subs have been used. Yes, they have. Nobody else get hurt. Blake is amazing. Always for Jamaica. He keeps them in matches. Captain of Jamaica. He's brilliant. I love that guy. He's a tall fella as well. But yeah, I could see him doing well in the EPL. And no disrespect to the MLS, but they don't cost much. You know, they don't ask for stupid amounts of money. Big up Danny and the Don. It's always harder when you rest players and have to bring them on. I always prefer starting best 11. What me and Steve and quite a few people have agreed with. Then make sure when game is won. Exactly. That's the way we should have done it. And we haven't done it this game. And I think it's going to cost us. I think it's going to cost us. We're coming into the last 10 minutes now. It is Arsenal 1, Sporting 1. I know rival fans are probably loving this. Oh my words. Arsenal have won it back, thankfully. But honestly, it's just annoying. Here's Martinelli. Come on. Zinchenko back to Gabriel. Here's Trossard. Here's Xhaka. It's going to be a corner, I think. I don't think that was a foul, to be honest. 100% dead in the Don. Yep, exactly. We better win this. Should I delay stream or Luke? And yeah, because Luke and Moss will be doing a Europe review show later tonight. So it's corner to Arsenal. Just waiting for him to take it. Trossard is going to take the corner. Trossard whips it in. Headed out. Sporting goal kick. Yeah, we'll have to delay our stream till 11 p.m. if it goes to extra time. Yeah, it's looking that way. Sporting are going to be a difficult test, but Arsenal are obviously who you would want to avoid if you were, let's say, Man United. Yeah. Oh dear. There's a leak in the roof. There's a leak in the roof at the Emirates. That just says it all right now. It's all going wrong. We've had 2 injuries. There's a leak in the roof. It's just not going according to plan here, is it, people? Jeez. Albert and Mikel are screaming orders. What is Ben White doing? It's a Sporting corner, but what was Ben White doing defensively there? My word. Whipped in crossed, cleared by Arsenal, but only as far as Ugarte, who's gone all the way back to Adan. Adan, a big kick up, trying to find Paulino, as always. But here's Thomas Partey to Fabio. Here's Xhaka, here's Trossard. Saka down on the left now. Here's Trossard. Back to Partey. Trossard. Zinchenko. Back to Xhaka. Back to Zinchenko. Back to Trossard. Trying to find Saka. Saka with a low cross. Oh, it's offside. Was Saka offside? Seriously. He looked it, to be honest. Yeah, he's offside. Oh, jeez. But yeah, that would have been handball as well, to be honest. But it was offside. So I've missed your comments. Do apologise. El Paso Locomotive 1 versus Colorado Springs 2 switchbacks. The USL Championship. I do love those random names. Something wrong with our roof. Geez, Broncos thought we paid loads for upgrades. This Emirates would not hold up in Canada's snow. That's how bored I get searching the rest of today's got hardly anything else. Handball, but yeah, it was offside. It was definitely handball, but yeah, offside. It looked offside when Saka went through, but it is what it is. There we go. Arsenal looking a little bit better. Not much though. A little bit. Martinelli's off there. Got 5 minutes of normal time here. Xhaka. Foul by Paulino. Arsenal take it quickly. Here's Saka. Out to Ben White. Here's Partey trying to put through Saka through here. Saka whips it in, but there's no one in there. That's annoying. No one was there. Saka was off. Wish there was a golden goal in extra time. I hope everyone who wants to field a weakened squad wake up after this. Yeah, so do I. Because if you don't want to win a trophy, I'm sorry. I don't understand it. I want to win this trophy. I also want to keep momentum. And momentum is not getting defeated or having to go to extra time and wearing our energy levels out. Oh, Gabriel's going to get a foul there. Yeah. Away goals bring it back in. Now, it's good that it's gone. Odegaard is always a must. How many times I need to say this? Maybe still feeling ill, but he played amazing versus Fulham. He's not feeling ill. No, this is Mikel Arteta's choice. So, yep. I don't get it. Yes, the Premier League is important, but so is momentum. So is momentum. There's no reason why we couldn't have gone strong, gone 2 or 3 up in the first 60. They make all the changes. Coming to 88 minutes played now. Oh, jeez. Sporting are looking good again. Oh, no, it's just not funny. I know Sporting are going to make a change soon as well. And the problem is, Arsenal... Actually, no, we can make one more change. Can we make one more change? I can't remember now. I can't remember if at extra time you can make another change. I'm not sure. I'm so confused with all these changes now. But it's a Sporting throw in here. Here is a sub for Sporting. I will get into your comments in a minute. Sorry, I was... Paulino is coming off here. Yeah, Paulino is coming off. It's Chamati or Chamiti is coming on. Let's just go back a bit here. I love these 7 a.m. fixtures in Australia. Big up to you, Steve. If Arsenal lose, I'll see genuine Arteta out on the socials. Yeah, you will. You will. Guarantee it. Leverkusen are through. Big up to you. 8 a.m. Sunday for me, Steve-O. You want to watch along with us Sunday? Oh, is that for the Palace game? Oh, here's Edwards. Sporting are looking the better team, 100%. Yeah, I think in extra time we might be allowed one more sub, but I guarantee you I won't come in on. How come you're against Ray rules? Because it's an unfair rule for me. Chamita, young guy, good from first leg. Yeah, he's highly regarded. Edwards with a shot here, over. Oh, oh dear. There's a massive police presence around the Sporting fans. I think it's to do with their flares. I think they were setting off flares earlier. Here's Marcus Edwards. Not fouled by Martinelli. Here's Xhaka. Here's Martinelli. A foul on Martinelli there. Union St. Louisa through. Thank you, Pax. Us versus Luke said not. Yeah, it's not on in the UK. Nor's a Leeds game, to be honest, either. Bloke who came on for Sporting looks like Northside London. He does actually, yeah. Here's Trossard going out for an Arsenal corner. Oh, corner to Arsenal. 93rd minute. We have 4 minutes of injury time. So extra time is not far away. Trossard moves the corner. Well defended by Sporting, but it's a foul. 6 minutes left in the Roma game. Union St. Louise won 3-0. Wow, come on, Union. Yeah, told you. Don't disrespect Union St. Louise. This is why there's a certain youngster certain TikToker that's a Arsenal fan. He's too young to know and respect some of these clubs. And it kind of annoys me a bit, to be honest. Last second win, I do hope so. UK TV rules whack with Prem. Yeah. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm guessing that it will be mainly like Arsenal in May. I'm pretty sure we've got a couple of games on TV in April as well. Because they'll be choosing the most important show relegation battles. And there is full time. So we're going to extra time. We've got zero work nearly done today with so much sports on. I'm going to have a very, 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 very short break. But I will be back, I promise. I'll be back very shortly.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd know.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Just in time. TikTok might be banned in the UK, seen it earlier, don't mind. In small doses, yeah. Arteta out contact. Creators are going to be out. I cannot wait. Yeah, they will be. Hope we win and get them. Or Seville. They got through on Fenerbahce. I don't know what that means. I can't see it because it's not on YouTube. It just says, I'll literally tell you what this says. It says face turquoise drinking coffee. I don't know what it comes up on YouTube. So this is on the players that haven't applied the correct attitude and desire to win. Now, as a consequence, we play extra time with a Premier League game on Sunday. City will be delighted. Well done, lads. Yeah. To be honest, if you're given a start, you should come out fighting. Yeah. Here comes Saka. Vieira. Oh. Better start for Arsenal this first part of the extra time now. So hopeful. I'm hopeful. Here's Trossard. So Ben White. Here's Saka. Here's Holding. To Gabriel. To Xhaka. Martinelli back to Gabriel. Gabriel's down. Ball goes out. Who has the cojones? Yeah, Roma are through. Thank you, Paps. But yeah, this is just a nightmare. I'll be perfectly honest. This is just a nightmare. Not what I wanted. Not what I needed either. I needed this to be a much more comfortable game to watch than what it has been. It's painful. Double change for Sporting. Gonzalez is going off. They're showing a Gonzalez goal once again. To be fair, yes, you can show it as much as you want. So Gonzalez is on. Asugo is on. Didn't they make a double substitution? Pretty sure they made a double substitution. Why is it only just showing one? Royce has come off. Oh, for God's sake. And Nuno Santos is on. So Asugo and Nuno Santos is on. Right. Fabio screwed it up. He's definitely not had a good game. Get Odegaard on now. Vieira is terrible. He's had a terrible game, yes. I don't know. Honestly, do not know. The only team's playing extra time today. Honestly, take the shot, Fabio. Yep, that. But yeah, it's just a terrible game from Vieira here. Goal kick to Arsenal here. Well, to be fair, that is actually a corner. Oh dear. Right. Come up to 95 minutes played now. So far, Arsenal played the better of the first half of it. It's a positive. We can make another change. I'm expecting we will. I'm just passing it around at the back right now. He's holding to Ramsdale, to Party, to Holding. Sporting are doing such a high press on us. It's given us a nightmare. Here's Gabriel. Here's Party, to Zinchenko. Trying to find Saka. Can Saka keep this in? No, he can't. He's made an error. I definitely say that. I've said this about him. His man management isn't the greatest. His game management isn't the greatest. Today, he's had a few issues with 2 substitutions, forced substitutions on him in the first half. It would have been interesting to see if he didn't have those, would he have brought Odegaard on as well? I think bringing Odegaard on might have been better. But obviously, we already lost Tommy and we already lost Saliba. Oh, Sporting to give us a chance here. Here's Trossard. Hits the blimmin' post. Chamiti there, giving the chance to Trossard. Trossard has just hit the post. Adan is now down injured. That wasn't Chamiti, actually. Zugo, I think. Oh, I'll come for you down under Steve with that old malarkey. Off the post, Sporting wanting penalties, the tension building is definitely building. Arsenal started better, extra time, which is positive. Oh, no, we make an error. 98 minutes played. Oh. Here's Sporting with a bit of possession now. Here's Trincao. Here's Edwards. Edwards shot, well, blocked by Gabriel. It's out for a Sporting throw-in. It's just not funny. So Odegaard is going to come on. So what's Party meant to do? Is Party meant to turn himself invisible? I don't think Party was booked for that. I think it was just a free kick. Odegaard is surely going to come on for Vieira here. He is. Vieira is now off. There's booze. Why is there booze? Why is there booze? Seriously. What's Pack saying here? It's probably not cheerful. Arsenal have lost 5 out of their 7 European games that have gone to extra time, including penalties. Thank you, Paxton, for the lovely stat. At least 2 out of the 7 we haven't lost. I'll take that as the positive there. Here comes Partey. Here's Odegaard now. Into Saka. Offside by the looks of it. It's just offside. We've had a lot of offsides today. It's not been great watching the line. Yeah, to be fair, yes. I'll agree with that. He's had a bad game. I think if we hadn't had the 2 forced substitutions, he would have been off a lot earlier than that. But I think we were just trying to manage the most we possibly can. But yeah, it's a bad game today. We had man in the match last week, so players have their off games. It just seems funny that you're not allowed to have a go at someone else that's had a bad game, but you're allowed to have a go at a specific player constantly. I find it fascinating. I'm not even having a go at Arsenal fans. I'm on about football fans in general. I find it fascinating that you can have a go at one player, but not another if he's had a bad game. I find it fascinating. Gabriel, geez. Going quite hard in Chamiti there. It was a hard tackle. Oh, jeez. See, this is Zinchenko's had a bad game. Here's Trincao. Oh, good defending there by Ben White. Linesmen, yeah, they are so spot on. Given 20 minutes to do something is either genius or idiocy by Mikel. Yeah. To be fair, he's come on and raised us a little bit. I'm not going to defend Fabio in this game. He was been poor, but so have other players been poor. Simple as that. And we just seem to pick out one player. I'm sorry, I'm not having that. I'll never have that. I'll never pick on one player. I think a lot of players have had a bad game today. Odegaard is getting the crowd into it. He is. He's raising them. And that's a quality tackle. Yeah, it is. Partey trying to find Martinelli there. Here's Trossard. To Xhaka. To Martinelli. To Zinchenko. Crosses it in. The most unlikely person to be there is Saka. He's not a heading man. He's offside here, Saka. Oh no. Flag stayed down. That looked offside to me. I'll be honest. I think it's a sporting sub. Gomez is coming on. So Artur Gomez has come on for Trincao. I'm up to the Zinni is horrible today. Yep, that's another player. But I guarantee the only people that are going to have a go at is Vieira. I don't know why. It's all kicking off in the penalty box here. Come on, lads. Yeah, exactly. Come on, the Arsenal. Jeez, this is stressful. I'm sure if Colm's listening, he's probably just sat there with his popcorn, loving every moment of this. If Arsenal lose, then does Kim Kardashian being a newly found Nelson Paul? Yes, yeah, but no one's going to pick on Nelson. No one is. They're all going to pick on Vieira. I guarantee it. Arguing with dumbass Chelsea down on Tony Claude's chat too, Ozzy. Holding header just over. Oh, jeez, this is just a nightmare. Oh, right. Sporting goal kick. It will be half time for the second half, for extra time, I mean. There we go. So that's half time in extra time. 15 minutes still to play. Holding very close. What a nightmare. This whole game's just a nightmare. Right, I'm going to look at some stats quickly whilst it's a very short half time, to be fair. Let's see if I can get the stats quickly. So stats as of right now is 48% possession for Arsenal, 52 for Sporting, 9 attempts for Arsenal, 16 for Sporting, 27 attacks for Arsenal, 28 for Sporting, 7 corners for Sporting, 3 for the Arsenal. It's just bad. Let's be honest. There's no other way of putting it. I don't like penalties either. Turner any good at saving penalties, Moss. Fortunately, we can't make any more changes, so that is it. And my darling wife. I'll go downstairs. Honestly, if you put the TV on for me and mute it, I can go downstairs, babe. Babe, if you could put the TV on for me downstairs and mute it, and I'll go downstairs. Oh, party there, very close. Emmy's pleading for a goal so it doesn't go to penalties. What I'll do. Right, let me just turn. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't turn the camera off. So I was going to turn the camera off and just go downstairs so Em can go to bed. But 106 minutes played now.
Oh, God.
There's Chimiti. No foul. It's out for an Arsenal throw-in. It's Sporting now. Nope. Stopped by Zinchenko. Here comes Odegaard. Come on, Odegaard. We've got no one overlapping him now. Finds Xhaka. Here's Martinelli. Here's Trossard. Whipped in. Odegaard wide.
Consideration for others.
So it's a goal kick to Sporting. Gabriel back to Ramsdale. Big kick by Ramsdale. It's not really going to help us here right now. We do win a throw-in now. Ignacio seems to be limping a little bit there. So that might be quite good for us if we can attack him.
You can't get injury time for this, can you?
So that can do.
You can't get injury time on top of this, can you?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Here's Thomas Partey to Ben White. Back to Zinchenko. Arsenal haven't lost in 6. Sporting haven't lost in 7. Whose form will be cut down? Yeah, exactly. I don't think Sporting like England very much either. They don't tend to win here. So this will be quite a shock if they win. Zinchenko out to Martinelli. Here's Partey over to Ben White. Here's Saka. Back to Odegaard. Can Saka keep this in? Just goes into Adan's arms. Saka's Georgie, not an opponent specialist. Odegaard, Xhaka, Tross, Martinelli for penalties. Yeah. Try not to think about penalties right now, Moss. Hopefully someone wins it. Odegaard trying to find Trossard. Goes through to Adan. Come up to 110 minutes now. Here's Odegaard. To Saka. Foul. Here's Saka to Odegaard. Just can't find that final pass at all. Here's Thomas Partey over to Saka. To Odegaard. Good defending by Sporting there. Nuno finds Chimiti. Martinelli cuts that out. Here's Zinchenko. Here's Holding. Nope. Lost out. Here's Edwards. Fouled by Gabriel there. Ignacio trying to find. Oh, Saka's trying to go on attack here. Ignacio is down. I think he's got cramp by the looks of it. To be fair, he was hobbling earlier, so I think it is a bit of an issue he's got. Oh. Here's Gabriel. It's a party. Here's Trossard. Fouled by Agate there. Ref is playing on. Here's Martinelli. Zinchenko. Back to Martinelli. Trossard is still struggling here. Here's Ben White. Saka. Here's Odegaard. It's that final pass every time. Here comes Sporting on the break, but well defended by Arsenal. Here's Zinchenko. Here's Xhaka. Here's Martinelli. Whips it in. Trossard. Well defended by Sporting again. Oh, God. Quick throw in. That's Zinchenko. We don't want this going to penalties. Zinchenko over to Partey. There's Ben White. Finds Saka, but I think it's too heavy. No, Saka managed to just keep it in just. He really is Trossard. Here's Gabriel. Zinchenko. Trossard to Martinelli. To Zinchenko. Back to Gabriel. Nasty foul on Martinelli there. 116 minutes. What are we doing? Not a lot, Luke, unfortunately. Oh. The Gonzalez goal had a 0.0. Oh, hang on. Odegaard. Oh, brilliant save by Adan. Jesus. The Gonzalez goal had a 0.03 XG and a 0.38. No way. But Steve, I totally agree with that. This is just annoying now. Even to M. Bless her. I think for penalties, I will take this downstairs just so I can let M go to sleep.
Thank you.
Corner though, Trossard whips it in. Oh my word, Adan is having one of these games where he's just superhuman. But here comes Sporting on the counter attack. It's 3 against 2, but more Arsenal coming back now. And Arsenal win it back. Here's Saka, here's Odegaard. Nasty foul on Saka there. Lahoz is playing on. Oh, it's a red card here. I think that's a red card for Ugarte there. Yeah, it is. Ugarte is off. Yeah, it's definitely yellow. Odegaard to Gabriel near header. Yep. Oliver Kahn between the sticks. Yep. They're still going. Geez. Yeah. Sorry, Carl. Do apologise. But Adan is having, he's doing some amazing saves at the moment. He's kept them in it, to be honest. He's kept the team in it. And Sporting are now making a sub. Edwards is off. And it's Hannah Longo. No, did not make that name up. Here's a free kick. What the heck was that? Calm said I said 89th minute equaliser. I was only 5 minutes off. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Sporting are just kicking people now.
Looks like an angry dad.
Lots ET, let's go. Free kick from hell, yes. Bloody 5, stupid phone around the button press. This will be the last chance. Then it will be going to penalties. It looks like I'm going to have to prepare myself to move very quickly downstairs so I can let M go to sleep.
Score, score, score.
Yeah, I definitely hope so. Here's Saka to Odegaard. Whips in. Oh.
I'm starting to take this personally.
Oh, that would have been offside anyway. He would have been offside anyway. Cosmic. I'm just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle, to be honest, for penalties. Goalkeeper's just kicked it out. And I think the ref is blowing up for half time. Yep, full time. So I'm just letting you know that I will be back because I'm just going to change TVs and change rooms. So I'll be back very shortly. Okay, so I'm back. I've got no sound now, so I'm going to have to guess what's going on. Arsenal in a huddle. You might need to be able to tell me more than I know, because I don't know who's kicking off first.
So you need to bring your earphones.
No, because they're connected to that TV.
Can't I connect them?
No, you have to do the Bluetooth thing. That takes ages. That can take ages to link to the TV. I don't think I've linked any headphones to this TV yet. So Moss saying here, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Ozzy, Tross. Ozzy or Xhaka is decision to me.
Coin toss.
So just deciding which end to take the penalties right now. So the coin is flipped. I think Adan has chosen to do it where the Sporting fans are, which doesn't surprise me. So it's penalties now. So St Just is coming up to take the first penalty against nobody, due to the fact Ramsdale's not there. Here's Ramsdale. St Just is stuck up. So there is 1-0 on penalties to Sporting. Up steps Odegaard. Odegaard steps up. It's 1-1. Odegaard scores. Sent Adan the wrong way. Good penalty. Escayo is stepping up now. The right wing back for Sporting. That is a goal. Well powered, well placed by Escayo. Saka is stepping up for Arsenal now. Can Saka score from his penalty spot? Yes, he does. That's 2-2. Low, wasn't very powerful to be fair, but penalty's a penalty. It's making sure the goalkeeper goes wrong way, mainly for penalties. Here's Ignacio stepping up. So it's actually three centre defenders that have stepped up so far for Sporting, which is unusual. Ignacio steps up. Oh, yeah. So that's now 3-2. Ramsdale got hands to that, but just couldn't keep it out. Who's stepping up now? It's Trossard stepping up for the next one. So what can Trossard do? Trossard up against Zidane. That's made it 3-3. Yeah. You got hands to it. Now, is this one of the subs? Yeah, this is one of the subs. This is, what's his name now? Can't remember his name. Problem is I can't remember the Zata something. Stepping up one of the subs. That's a low penalty. It's now 4-3. This is stressful. Not enjoying this. Not enjoying this at all. Martinelli's now stepping up. So Martinelli stepping up to hopefully make it 4-4 on penalties. Let's hope so. Saved by Adan. Oh dear. So Ramsdale needs to save, or they need to miss the next penalty now. Simple as that. Simple as that. They need to save this. It's Nuno Santos. One of my 5 to watch, unfortunately. Steps up, scores. Oh dear. So it's finished. 5-3 on penalties, 1-1 on the night, 3-3 on aggregate. Sporting win 5-3 on penalties. And we all know what's going to happen. All the rivals are going to come out of the woodwork. All the ones that have said that wheels will come off. Yeah, it is what it is. Full time. Sporting winning 5-3 on penalties. Oh, that's just not funny. Right, so there we go. It has finished. I'm guessing we've got a reaction coming on after this. I'll be back tomorrow to do some previews for the Crystal Palace game. Big up, lovely Shubley. Big up to Paxton. It is what it is. We didn't have the right starting lineup in the first place, but there it is. It is what it is. Yeah. But right now, I'm definitely out. It's been a very long stream, nearly 3-hour stream. Big up to everyone that's been in the house as always. Big up to everyone that's got involved in the conversation. Really appreciate your company. Well done to Sporting. That's why I do my previews. Respect the opposition. They are a good side. They performed well tonight. We didn't perform well enough again. But I'm definitely out of here. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.